Have you ever wondered how strong fine motor skills can help you pick the right career? Fine motor skills, or the ability to move the small muscles in our hands and wrists, play a big role in shaping your career. If you're good at tasks that need these skills, you can have lots of career choices. Today we'll talk about 20 such careers. First, let's discuss surgeons. A surgeon needs top-notch fine motor skills to carry out surgeries accurately. Think of a heart surgeon who has to make exact cuts and stitches to help the patient get better. Next, let's consider a career as a jeweler. Jewelers often have to make detailed designs, so they need great fine motor skills. Imagine a jeweler who makes delicate engagement rings, needing extreme accuracy and an eye for detail. Third, think about becoming a watchmaker. Watchmakers have to put tiny parts together to make a watch work. For example, a watchmaker at Rolex might have to put together hundreds of tiny parts to create one watch. Fourth, a career as a dentist can be fulfilling. Dentists have to do detailed procedures in a small space, like a root canal, where being accurate is key to avoid causing unnecessary pain or harm. Fifth, think about what a tailor does. Tailors have to make exact stitches and cuts to make clothes that fit well. Think of a tailor at a high-end fashion house, making custom-fit clothes for clients. Next, let's discuss the sixth career, being a cake decorator. Cake decorators have to make detailed designs on cakes, needing a steady hand and accuracy. Imagine a decorator at a bakery making detailed designs on wedding cakes. Seventh, a carpenter. Carpenters have to make exact cuts and join parts to make furniture or build houses. Think of a carpenter making a custom dining table with detailed carvings. Next, let's discuss being a tattoo artist. They have to draw and ink designs onto their client's skin accurately. For example, a tattoo artist making a detailed sleeve tattoo needs exact control over their tools. Ninth, think about becoming a makeup artist. Makeup artists have to apply products accurately to enhance their clients' features. A makeup artist on a movie set, for example, needs to create specific looks that match the character. 10th, a career as a hairstylist. Hairstylists have to cut and style hair accurately to meet their clients' wishes. Imagine a stylist at a salon creating a complex updo for a wedding. Next, let's discuss working as a laboratory technician. Technicians have to handle small samples and use delicate tools. A technician in a medical lab, for instance, has to prepare slides for microscope examination. 12th, a career as a locksmith. Locksmiths have to make exact movements to pick locks or make keys. A locksmith might have to pick a lock without damaging it, needing top-notch fine motor skills. 13th, think about becoming a sculptor. Sculptors have to shape materials into artworks, needing accuracy and control. Think of a sculptor making a detailed bronze statue. 14th, a career as a chef. Chefs have to make exact cuts and decorate dishes in a fancy way. A chef at a five-star restaurant, for example, might need to fillet a fish perfectly or decorate a dessert in a fancy way. 15th, a career as a sign language interpreter. Interpreters have to make exact hand and finger movements to convey meaning. An interpreter at a conference, for example, needs to accurately translate spoken language into sign language. 16th, a career as an electrician. Electricians have to connect small wires and parts. An electrician putting in a lighting system, for example, needs to make exact connections to make sure everything is safe and works properly. 17th, think about becoming a model maker. Model makers have to create detailed copies, needing fine motor skills. A model maker at an architecture firm, for example, might need to create a detailed scale model of a building. 18th, a career as a musical instrument maker. Instrument makers have to create exact parts and put them together. A luthier, for example, needs to shape the parts of a violin and put them together accurately. 19th, think about becoming a calligrapher. Calligraphers have to make exact strokes to create beautiful lettering. A calligrapher making wedding invitations, for example, needs to make each letter perfect. Lastly, number 20, a career as a forensic scientist. Forensic scientists have to collect and analyze small pieces of evidence. A forensic scientist at a crime scene, for example, needs to collect tiny fibers or hair strands without messing them up. In the end, we can see that fine motor skills are really important in lots of careers. If you're good at tasks that need such skills, you can do so many things. So, moms and dads, consider getting a DMIT report for your kid. This could help them find out what they're good at and guide them towards a career they'll love. The future is out there, and with the right knowledge, it can be shaped exactly how you want it.